to another real estate video from Yourhousekeyz.com, and that's keys with a Z. My name is Yourhousekeyz with WK Estates. I'm here with
Jay Galen with JG Homes. How are you today, Walter?
Good. Yourself?
How are your feet?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Yeah, I had to get comfortable shoes.
Yeah, you know, Dr. Scholl's never knew the agony of defeat. We're going to talk about walking score today. It's a very interesting thing.
Yes, and then you can get a lot of these scores from, what is it, walkingscore.com?
Walkingscore.com, yep. Which is interesting because walking scores in certain areas really do increase the property value, and in other areas they actually don't. In some segments of the market they don't, right?
Yeah.
So it is quite interesting, and we're seeing a trend happening with millennials wanting to not really be in a car and live in an area with high walking scores, so property values in those areas are rising.
Right, and that's why you're seeing people moving back into the inner city and a lot of redevelopment happening in the inner city. Here, especially here in Los Angeles, they're taking old warehouses and converting them into apartments, high-end apartments.
So they're turning them into what's called stroll-friendly communities.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
So the interesting part is you would think that high-end prices for homes would have a high walkability score, and actually it's the reverse.
Right. When you're in the luxury market, people that are in the luxury market, they want to live far away from everyone else. They want to be behind the gates. They want privacy. So walking score there actually brings down property values.
Yes. Well, there's we were reading there was a house that's 12,000 square feet selling for almost $4 million with a 0 walkability score.
Sure. But in certain areas, you know, like metro areas, especially like in Atlanta, you get a premium of 1.69% of a walking score. In Los Angeles, 0.83%. But in Orange County, where we do the majority of our business, 0.02%.
Well, the high-end market, people want to be, like you mentioned, you know, they want peace and quiet. They don't. They're probably also older because of just the affordability factor, and people who are young, they're willing to move around and still have they're more active. And I'm not saying that, you know, when you're older you're not as active, but here you go dancing more, you want the clubs nearby, and that only happens in very core parts of the city.
But in some metro areas in Orange County, like the heart of Santa Ana, which has had a resurgence, parts of Irvine, you see a lot of lofts going up, and very high walkability scores and property values rising in those areas. So pretty darn interesting. Median price of a home surveyed rose 0.9% or $3,250. That was a 1-point gain of the walk score.
Right.
And luxury homes defined as the priciest 5%, the premium was just 0.55% or $6,800. So,
and all these numbers are based on sales from January 2014 to April 2016.
So I guess if you're out looking for a home, the thing to keep in mind is how do you want to live? You know, if you're looking for the luxury market, you want seclusion. Okay, so walking score is not important to you, but you may want a more metro kind of vibe in maybe that's your lifestyle.
Right.
So if you like this video, there's a thumb at the bottom. Click thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe
to Yourhousekeyz. That's keys with a Z here on YouTube. And you can visit us at Yourhousekeyz, again with a Z.com.
And we're also on Facebook.
Yes, Facebook, and our phone number's coming up. Give us a call. We'll talk real estate. We'll talk walking scores. Walking? Yes, indeed. We're talking about you and me. We're walking. We'll see you on the next video.